What if I told you that you might already be a millionaire, and you just don't know it? Not because you have a secret bank account, not because you won the lottery, but because of something much simpler, something you probably never even thought about. Stay with me, because by the end of this, you might see your life very differently. Let's start with a question. What does it mean to be a millionaire? Most people think it means having $1 million in the bank. Money you can spend, money you can see, but that's not the whole story. There's another kind of millionaire. Someone who has earned $1 million over their lifetime. Not saved it, not invested it, just earned it. And most people will earn over $1 million in their lifetime. Let me show you the math. If you earn $50,000 a year for 30 years, that's $1.5 million. If you earn $40,000 a year for 30 years, that's $1.2 million. If you earn $30,000 a year for 40 years, that's still $1.2 million. By this definition, most people reading this will be millionaires. They just won't feel like it, because the money came in slowly. It went out even faster. But the number is still true. You earn $1 million, or you will. So why don't you feel rich? Here's where it gets interesting. Earning $1 million isn't the same as having $1 million. Most of that money never stays with you. It goes to taxes, to rent, to food, to transportation, to healthcare, to things you need just to survive. And that's okay. That's how life works. But here's the thing. Most people never stop to think about where their money is actually going. They just work, they spend, they repeat, and they never ask the important question. Where's my $1 million going? Because if you're earning $1 million over your lifetime, that's a lot of money. Even after taxes, that's hundreds of thousands of dollars. Where does it go? The answer might surprise you. Let me tell you a story. There's a famous example of a person who bought a $5 coffee every day. $5 times 365 days is $1,825 a year. Times 30 years is $54,750. That's not $1 million, but it's a lot of money. And it's just coffee. Now think about all the other small things you buy. Snacks, clothes, subscriptions, food delivery, things you don't even remember buying. All of it adds up, and most of it adds up to nothing. You don't remember the coffees. You don't remember the snacks. But the money is gone, and you have nothing to show for it. That's the disappearing million. It disappears in small amounts, and you never even notice. Imagine two people. Person A earns $50,000 a year. They work for 30 years. They earn $1.5 million total, but they save nothing. Every dollar they earn, they spend. At the end of 30 years, they have $0. Person B earns $50,000 a year. They work for 30 years. They earn $1.5 million total, but they save just 10% of their income. That's $5,000 a year. Over 30 years, they save $150,000. Plus interest, that's around $300,000. They don't feel rich, but they have something. Person A has nothing. Person B has $300,000. Same income, different choices. One path led to nothing. One path led to something. Here's the part nobody tells you. Saving money is slow. So slow that most people give up. But the people who don't give up, they get rich. Imagine you save $100 a month. That's $1,200 a year. After 20 years, that's $24,000. Not a lot, right? But with interest, it could be $40,000 or $50,000. Now, imagine you save $500 a month, $6,000 a year. After 20 years, that's $120,000. With interest, it could be $200,000. Now, imagine you save $1,000 a month, $12,000 a year. After 20 years, that's $240,000. With interest, it could be $400,000. You don't need to make a lot of money to become a millionaire. You just need to save consistently over a long period of time. Time is the secret. Time turns small savings into large amounts of money. Time is the thing that makes you a millionaire. But most people don't have patience. They want money now. They want to be rich tomorrow.